Guys, welcome back to another IC5 video, and in today's video we'll actually be talking about everything we know in Donkey Kong Bananza. Just a little recap before you cop the game. So basically the story starts off as Donkey Kong trying to get the golden bananas, but he gets sucked into the underground and he meets Oddrock, who's secretly Pauline. And yeah, that's basically the story. She's trying to get back up to the surface, and Donkey Kong and her need to sing blah blah blah. I don't care about that part. Okay, need to get back to the surface. Then we're gonna talk about the villains of Donkey Kong Bananza. Yep, that's right. There's a whole bunch of villains. So all the villains in Donkey Kong Bananza are pretty evil, so let's talk about them. I'm definitely not searching up right now because I don't have a script. It's Void Company, or you could call it Void Kong, the short Donkey Kong. The short monkey that, like, maybe I'll show a picture up on screen. Editor. Yeah, editor is myself. We got Grumpy Kong. He's like an orangutan who focuses on creating large corporate soldiers as enemies. And Poppy Kong. And some fans speculate that King K. Rool is making a comeback. But to be honest, I do not believe it. But the next thing we're going to be talking about is all the worlds. So, as you can see, as you saw in the trailer, of course, there was actually, or not in the trailer, but if you watch the treehouse, there was actually, like the Sky World. It was like, it kind of reminded me of the same biome as the Sky World in Tears of the Kingdom, if you ever played that game. That was pretty cool, but there's also like a few others, like the snow biome, and that was actually pretty cool. There's not much we know about it, but we also know about these like crystal guys. I don't know if you can talk to them, but you can punch them and their face regenerates, unlike some other objects. And yeah, that's pretty cool and all, but there's also a beach. Yep, that's right. The beach world actually does look pretty cool, and also one of the like things that they have on there is like, it has like water. It's literally facing a water shortage. Like, that's the story, and like the main objective is to like stop the water. So you raise the water thing. Sorry for the spoilers. Don't ask me how I know this. They also have Ingot Isle. It's the starting area. It's where like the monkeys mine, if you saw in the trailer. And then the canyon area, it's like that place with the really cool sunset, the red cliffs. They got mining towns, and you could also see the rails. Like, this really reminds me of the Sky Worlds from Tears of the Kingdom. Very similar, because there's also mines and sort of similar like biome. There's also a forest layer. That one looks pretty cool, I guess. They also have the flying guys. There's also a grasslands area. The wasteland with the giant giraffes. There's also a lava themed area. There's a crystal cave place. And there is a resort, if you saw the watermelon. So next we're going to be talking about all the Bananza forms. So all the Bananza forms, there's actually the zebra one. What? What are all of the Bananza forms? And DK Bananza. Sorry guys, I didn't want to make a script. Bruh. Boom, boom, boom. Bruh, why is it not searching up with anything? It's literally like not searching up with anything. My thing is broken. Alright, the zebra one, it probably like smashes through walls and stuff. There's also, I can't even remember. The zebra one and the big monkey one. I don't know, that one also smashes through walls. No, the zebra one is like the really fast one. And then the bird one, that one is also pretty cool. Yeah. So, is that all for this video? No, there's actually more, if you couldn't tell. Bro, why isn't searching anything up? If you didn't know, there's actually fossils in the game that you can find and collect. And there's also costumes similar to Mario Odyssey. That is also pretty cool. And, you know, like, yeah. There's also assistance mode for the players who, you know, are just press the player on TV. There's also the artist mode, which is pretty cool. You can give Donkey Kong a low taper fade with dreadlocks and braids. So yeah, that's also pretty cool. You can sculpt Mario, Bowser, all that stuff is like really cool. They're adding a whole bunch of extra stuff. There's also a 2-player mode where you can play with Pauline for music stuff. I don't know why Nintendo is so bad at 2-player. Like, if she can't walk around and if it isn't split screen, I'm gonna crash out. Because the 2-player from Mario Odyssey and Mario 3D Bowser's Kingdom or whatever it's called, that was the most doo-doo like thing I've ever played in my entire life. Like, no one wants to play that, dog. Like, who is playing as Cappy, bro? Like, I'll feel bad for my younger siblings. Like, no one wants to play as freaking Cappy. So if she can't walk, 2-player is useless. I'm just warning you guys that. And so that's all. Also, there's Diddy. Diddy is back. Very bricked up Diddy.